Ailingus, welcome to the stream. Hello Ilyas, how are you doing? Walaikum assalam, how are you doing, buddy? Thank you so much for joining. Welcome guys. Thank you all very much. I'm good. I got my physics and Swedish exam grades. They are good. Well done, Ilyas. That's good, buddy. There we go. All loaded up. Right, let's get this lovely music off, shall we? There we go. And with that, we can go to our plane. Let's go to FS sections, ground services. Ground power is connected. Let's go upstairs and we'll get our ground power and our seatbelt signs, etc. on. Just quickly having a look at a couple of things. James, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yes, back to beautiful Dublin. Yes, we are in Dublin indeed. So let's go upstairs. Master switch on. Emergency signs on. We'll get the ground power unit on. Turn the panel lights on as well. Iris left and right to nav. No smoking signs on. And we'll also get our window heat on. There we go. Position lights on. That's looking good. That brings us down to our FS sections, and we'll open ground services here. And while we do that, we can quickly go outside, get GSX to start boarding. Boarding requested. And we'll also request our catering services. There we go. Cool. What if that is getting into action? We'll go to FMC, go to pause in it, and we'll go to gate reference, which is Echo India Delta Whiskey for Dublin. Go to next page, and we'll wait for our
pilot's boarding starting.
Ailingus, aviation guy, sorry. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Right, so pilots are boarding. We know that because they are above the jet bridge for some reason. TBN, welcome to the stream as well. How are you doing? So, let's get the left GPS position. Plug that in to our pause set IRS position. There we go. Route, origin, Dublin. We're going to go down to Gatwick for roughly about an hour's flight. Flight number is Ryanair 74 Uniform Zulu. So we'll get that in. Romeo Yankee Romeo 74 Uniform Zulu. There we go. Plug that in. Runway, we're going to be taking 34. Plug that bad boy in as well. Let's go to departure. 34 selected, and that will be via Gatwick Whiskey, I believe. Cruising altitude 31,000 feet, just to confirm. Yes, I believe it is. Let me quickly have a look. Yes, 31,000 feet. So Andic 1 Golf departure. So gonna go forward, Andic 1 Golf, there it is.
Has boarded.
Route, activate and execute that. Now we're gonna go to route, go to next page, and we fill in the rest of the plan for us. So from Andic, we're gonna go Quebec 36. Quebec 36. Plug that in there, and that will take us to Epoxy. Epoxy, there we go. From there, we are gonna go to Lima 15. That will take us to Kibat. So keypad. From keypad, we're gonna go to Lima 151. And that will take us to Disit. My SATA cables died, expect one, so I can't play MSF or P3D at least. I had explained 11 on one of my external HDDs. Oh man, that sucks. Why can't you just switch them around? Right, let's go to Disit from Lima 151. And we'll execute that. Now we're going to go to our arrival, and ILS 26 left is our arrival, and that will be via Disit 1 Golf, which is right there. Only one SATA cable from my PSU is working for some reason. That is really strange. Hoping you get it fixed soon, man. Right, let me bring up our Navigraph charts here. And if you go to our flight, which is right here, cool. Disit 1 Golf, and that gives us transition for Willow. Not that. ILS 26 left. Disit 1 Golf and Willow. There we go. Execute that. Cool. We'll go to Perf and we'll enter all of that information in a second. Cruising altitude. Yes, aviation guy. I did reply to you, brother. I said it is 31,000 feet. Right. So let's go to Vatsim. We've got tower on, and we've also got our ATIS QNH 1024, and the departure runway is 28 left. Okay. Expect ILS runway 28 left. Cool. So change of plans. 28 left. Mohammed Ayan, hello. How are you doing? मैं ठीक हूँ. आप कैसे हैं? Thank you very much for asking. Right, so let's go to 28 left, and that will give us a slightly different SID. And 1 alpha is our SID. So go to departure. Actually, no. Let's go to our init and route. So we're going to be taking 28 left for our departure. And we'll go to departure to select a different Andic 1 alpha departure now. Andic 1 alpha, there we go. Execute that. So that's looking good. By the way, please do hard landing. Aviation guy, most likely it might be a hard landing because I haven't done any practice since I've come back to Boeing. Alright, let's increase the panel lights there. We'll increase the panel lights here as well. We'll go over to a tower in a second so we can get our clearance. The tower is on 1186. So 1186.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
Let me set my camera up again. There we go. That's better. My daughter started playing with it. Right, okay. Just land on touchdown zone and center line if floats go around. Okay, cool. Thank you guys. I'll keep that in mind.
About sleep.
Dublin Tower, Ryanair 74 uniform Zulu ready check.
Runner 74 Uniform Zulu, hello, readability 5.
Ryanair 74 uniform Zulu, look, we're requesting IFR clearance to Gatwick, and we currently have information Charlie on board Boeing 737-8, and we're at stand 312.
Runner 74 Uniform Zulu, thanks for Charlie. You're cleared to Gatwick, NDEC 1 Alpha departure, runway 28 left, initial flying flight level 90, squawk 6655, airborne frequencies with approach, Shannon 131.15.
Clear to Gatwick via Andic 1 Alpha departure, squawk 6655, initial climb altitude 9000, and after departure go to Shannon departure on 131150, Ryanair 74 uniform Zulu.
Runner 74 Uniform Zulu, read back correct.
Right, okay, so check chick chat when able. No worries, aviation guy, roger that. Right, ladies and gents, let's go to init, and we'll go to our perf page, and let's put in our performance information in there, which I had somewhere here. Give me 1 second. So we're cruising at fly level 310. Our cost index, I believe it was 6 or 10. Let me just quickly make sure. Loading for the flight plan to load up again. Right, there we go. Cost index 61 apparently. So we'll get that in there. No, sorry. 61 here. Wrong tab. 310. And reserves we are carrying today. Martin, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? So reserves 2.8. And our cruise winds are 346 degrees at 76 knots. And our transition altitude, we'll quickly grab that as well. Let me go to our navigaph, which is right here. Okay, I'll have Domino's later, by the way. Nice. Still deciding what to have for us.
413, request permission start, please.
Let's request different departure runway, which will be
24.
28 left now. So 28 left is there, and our SID's going to be Andic 1 Alpha. So let's look for Andic 1 Alpha. There we go, Andic 1 Alpha.
On their way.
Cool. So our initial transition altitude will be 5,000, and our elevation is 243. So
What?
also, could you start using a face cam like you did in your first streams? Aviation guy, yes, like I said, when I have my own like setup and room, I will definitely do that. Right now I'm sitting with my family and stuff. They're at the back, so I don't want them to be in my streams. That's why I choose not to do that for now. Right, so let's go to our fuel. Fuel we're carrying today is 5,753, so plug that in there. That's loaded up. We'll go to payload. We are carrying passengers, 165 passengers. So 148 plus 12. That makes it 160 passengers. Your Domino's just arrived, nice. And cargo is a 4.1, so that will be 2,050 at forward and 2,050 at aft. There we go. That gives us our cargo. With that, let's get our zero fuel weight. Execute that, ladies and gents, and gonna get our performance calculator up. Also, since when is there first class on Ryanair? I have no clue why that first class is there. Probably just a premium class or whatever, but yeah, I understand what you mean. First class is not a usual thing for a Ryanair. Runway 2 at left, and condition is dry. Winds are 010 at 9 knots. Temperature at Dublin is 16 degrees. Wow, really cold. 1024 is our QNH. Flaps going to be 5 for takeoff. And our total gross weight is 66 tons. So Mach 0 fuel is 23.9. Calculate that. So, also since, okay, see you later. No worries, aviation guys, see you later. N1, cell temp is 35. And D rate of 22. That gives us 90.9. I'm going to increase that tiny bit, see what sort of difference we have. We need 90.1, so I'm going to increase that a bit more. 90.3, okay, we'll do that. Climb, we'll go to normal climb. Go to takeoff, flaps 5. And CG gives us 5.3. And V1 142. VR 142. Actually, I'm gonna go VR. Go VR 143. And V2 is 147. There we go. That's all good. And let's go to our legs page. Make sure all the data is correct there and there's no discontinuities. No discontinuities, looking all good. Right, so with that, we'll go 1024 our QNH, and our elevation is 243, so we'll get that in there. 243. So V2 is 147, so we'll plug that in there. 9,000 is initial climb, so we'll plug that in there. Probably wants us to close the doors like GSX does. Close rear entry, right entry aft. Okay. Probably close that as well. We'll also close the left entry door. We'll request push and start.
Thank you.
Dublin Tower, Ryanair 74 Uniform Zulu requesting push and start.
Ryanair 74 Uniform Zulu, push and start approved, face west, QNH 1024.
Push and start route facing west, QNH 1024, Ryanair 74 Uniform Zulu. Right, okay, so push and start is approved. Auto brakes RTO, flight director 1 and 2, or left and right, is on. And with that, we'll also get our runway heading quickly. Runway heading is 278, so we'll get that, and we'll also get our airport maps up. And this is where we are, and to it left is just there. So our taxi should be pretty straightforward. Let's go upstairs. Turn on our aft fuel pump on. With that, let's get the APU on. Seatbelt signs can come on now. And let's go to cruise altitude 310. We'll set the landing altitude to 300. We'll watch the APU EGT rise. Once the APU EGT is all good, then we'll get our APU gen on.
Completed. Bypass pin inserted.
There we go. Jetty's connecting. Get traffic on. Let's go to normal maps. VOR 1 and 2 can go off. We don't need that. And that's all looking good. Let's go tune in Shannon Control 131150.
Sharmak 5 Whiskey Golf, surface wind 010 degrees, 9
There we go.
runway 2 left.
That's in
Bye-bye.
our
Takeoff 28 left, Sharmak.
standby frequency.
Bye now.
Let's go do quick edits.
Southern Terrace, Sharmak 168 Echo. Go ahead. 5 left, could you please confirm a small code for us, please? 6665. 6665, copy, Sharmak 168 Echo, thanks.
There we go.
Exiting from editing mode.
And to that. One second. Six 6835.
Sorry?
6835. Just getting some food delivered, so yeah. Okay, so let's go upstairs. Dismiss PMDG GPU. Okay, let's do that. And we'll also remove our chalks. Cool.
Top Sierra 649er, good evening. Surface wind 010.
Did we not close the doors?
To left, clear to land.
928 left, good to land.
Wow, the doors are open. That's weird. There we go. That's all looking good. Let's get our anti-collision lights on. APU bleed can come on. Yaw damper and electric hydraulics can come on as well. And with that, let's go to engine number 2 to ground. N2 is rising for engine number 2. And wash that to go to 25%. There we go. Introduce the fuel. With that, let's go down and turn on our normal cam on.
Shannon Control, excuse me, Dublin Tower, good afternoon, good evening. American 3101 ready for taxi to your active. QNH is 1015.
American 3101, taxi link 2, Foxtrot 1, Echo 1, hold short both runways 34 and 28 left. Be advised, QNH 1024.
Parking brake set.
Confirmation for good engine start.
Ignition continues. Engine number 1 to ground and give them good confirmation. There we go.
Wait left, link 2, fire 1, Echo 1, hold
I
short
didn't even turn my fuel pumps on.
1024, American 3101.
Well done, Nabil. But somehow managed to get our fuel pump on. Right. Set the course to runway heading.
Thank you for that reminder.
278.
No problem.
Introduce the fuel. We'll do this. Do the same in heading.
Unlocking gear.
Get 278 in there. Cool. Right, so
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
engine is coming on nicely.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
auto throttle on, VNav, LNav can come on as well. We'll get Gen 1, Gen 2 on, ignition to continuous, and we'll get left and right packs on. Isolation valve can go to auto, APU bleed off, APU can come off, taxi lights on. Cool. That is all looking mind-boggling. Mind-blowing, I mean. Right, let's get our taxi. Dublin Tower, Ryanair 74 Uniform Zulu, requesting taxi, please.
Runner 74 Uniform Zulu, taxi link 3, Foxtrot, Echo 1, hold short, both runways 34 and 28 left.
Taxi via link 3, Foxtrot and Echo 1, hold short, both runway 28 left and 34 Ryanair 74 Uniform Zulu.
Passenger 649 are very welcome to Dublin, vacate right Sierra 5, right Sierra.
Right, ladies and gents, that's looking all good. Let's set our flaps 5. There we go, flaps 5 is set. Release our parking brakes. Let's give ourselves a bit of a power so we can start moving.
Dublin Tower, American 3101, heavy, ready to go. Active 28 left.
American 3101, thanks. Surface wind 010 degrees, 9 knots, runway 28 left, clear for takeoff. Have a good one.
Copy the winds, clear for takeoff, runway 28 left. Thank you, American 3101, heavy.
Cool, ladies and gents. Back, aviation guy. Welcome back, buddy. Just testing all the brakes and stuff. Should be okay. So we're gonna go a bit of right, then left. I mean left and then right, and then hold short.
Taxi whiskey 1, hold short, runway 16.
Use minimum power according to taxiway. Yes, aviation guy. We will get the minimum power in as well. So let's set the thrust to idle. Sorry. Thrust to idle. And then left onto Foxtrot. And we're gonna hold short at Echo 1. Kind of very dark textures around taxiway. I'm doing very well, aviation guy. Thank you very much for asking, buddy. I'm doing really, really well. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well as well. That's good to know, buddy. School was boring though. Soon you'll miss that life, trust me. School times are the best. Alright, so we're going past
Runner
Foxtrot
632
1
Alpha,
and then
yeah, continue approach to number 1, surface wind 010 degrees, 9 knots.
Oh yeah, continue approach.
how's everyone doing right
Runner
now?
74 Uniform Zulu, report fully ready.
Ryan 74 Uniform Zulu, we're fully ready.
Runner 74 Uniform Zulu, thanks. Surface wind 010 degrees, 9 knots. Runway 2 left, clear for takeoff. Bye bye.
To your left, clear for takeoff. Thank you very much. Ryanair 74 Uniform Zulu. Alright, we're gonna taxi via Echo 1. Let's go upstairs, get our
Sorry, we'll be ready. Can you get Pushback clearance, please, for Shamrock 168
landing lights on.
Shamrock 168 Echo, push and start approved. Face west, QNH 1024.
Oh, for God's sake.
1224 on the QNH.
There you go, runner turn off lights on.
Shamrock 168 Echo, thanks.
And with that,
1634, taxi Hotel 1, link 4, standard choice. Bye bye.
we'll also get. No, we don't need logo lights on, so yeah, we're all good.
Cross runway 16 and then hotel.
Let's go down, turn our TCAS to TRA.
Runner 21 Mike Charlie, descend.
We're gonna go to our.
ILS approach 28 left.
Sending 2003 10 fire MSFS cleared fire, let's approach 28 left. Ryanair 21 Mike Charlie.
We're tuned into Dublin Shannon departure now.
Descend, flight level 80.
I'm 131150 right now.
Expect ILS 28.
He said after departure, but he said goodbye already, so. Alright, let's get the chrono on. There you go. Ladies and gents, enjoy the takeoff. Nose pressure down. And 40% throttle set.
239 Golf, leave my airspace, London's offline, you can switch Unicom, see ya.
Toga.
Unicom 1228, speed by 29 Golf, good night.
Airspeed's alive. Nose pressure normal. V1 rotates. Gear up.
Okay.
Nice. Beautiful takeoff, ladies and gents. Let's go flaps 1. With that, let's get our autopilot on.
Hello again, Runner 682 Alpha,
All right.
Hello, turn
I
right.
hope you guys enjoyed that beautiful takeoff. Let's get the yoke cam off. Shannon Control Ryanair 74 Uniform Zulu with you at altitude 4000, going to fly level 90.
Runner 74 Uniform Zulu, hello, identified, turn right direct to NDEC, climb flight level 230.
Right direct NDEC and climb to fly level 230, Ryanair 74 Uniform Zulu. 230. There we go. Flap 0. Auto brakes off. Gear position to off. Oh man.
9 Papa Whiskey, descend altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1024. Descend 4000 feet, QNH 1024, jetting Papa Whiskey.
There should be bank angle warning. No, not really.
Charlie, thanks. Contact tower 18.6.
Let's get the pressure to standard. Reset the minimums. We'll go upstairs, turn off our runway turn off lights off, taxi lights off, and we'll get the seat belts and landing lights off at 10,000 feet. There we go, going direct and deck. What are runway turn off lights? Runway turn off lights, basically they're lights on the landing gear as well, and they basically, you turn them on once you enter the runway. That basically sort of shows that you're ready for takeoff. Right, almost at 10,000 feet. That means also when you turn on and off the strobe lights. Strobe lights, they don't, I'll tell you when to turn them off. Let's get the landing lights off, ignition switch to continuous, no smoking and seatbelt signs to off. So strobe lights, they come on usually before you enter the runway, and they come off once you come off the runway. So you don't turn them off while you're mid-flight.
Gen X9 Papa Whiskey, descend altitude 3,000 feet.
Descend 3,000 feet, Gen X9 Papa Whiskey.
Nice. So yeah, ladies and gents, if you guys are new, please do consider hitting that like and that subscribe button. Thank you all very much for joining. Really appreciate each and every one of you. We are going to go and listen to some lovely music, shall we?
Ryanair 68 Juliet Alpha, turn right 250, cleared ILS 28 left. 250, cleared ILS 2 left. Ryanair, sorry, Gen X9 Papa Whiskey, turn right heading 250, descend 2,000 feet, cleared ILS 28 left.
Right heading 250, 2,000 feet, it's cleared ILS 2.
Why does it say EasyJet in the stream description? It's a hashtag EasyJet? It's just a hashtag.
Shamrock 5 Whiskey Golf, would you like to say for a Unicom now? Shamrock 5 Whiskey Golf, yeah, you can switch Unicom now, 122 decimal 8, enjoy the flight, see you. Unicom, Shamrock 5 Whiskey Golf, thanks very much, bye now. Ryanair 68 Juliet Alpha, thanks, contact tower 1186, all the best, see you. 86, yeah.
Channel control, could we have 360 for final? We're crossing the airline 360.
American 3101, Roger, climb flight level 360.
Thank you. Crossing 22 for 260, American 3101.
Right, ladies and gents, thank you all so much for joining the flight. Like I always say, if you are new, please do consider hitting that like and that subscribe button. Thank you all so much for joining the flight this evening. And yeah, we should be down in Gatwick in about an hour's time or less. even. Larom, hello, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Thank you so much for joining, sir. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna play a game on my phone while watching the stream like I'm a passenger. No worries, aviation guy. All good, brother.
Ryanair 74 Uniform Zulu, no further ATC, continue with Unicom to you.
Over to Unicom, Ryanair 74 Uniform Zulu, thank you. So 1228 for Unicom, and we'll climb further. Flight level 310 for our cruise. Is there any ATC for Gatwick? Usually is, to be honest, but I'll check anyway. It's Friday, so I assume there will be. Yeah. There's ground tower and ATIS on for Gatwick. And there's obviously there's London control on as well. And yeah, we're gonna enter London control soon, so they will tell us to contact them. Scrap, what up? How are you doing, buddy? Thank you so much for joining. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream, buddy. I'm doing good, man. How are you doing? Thank you so much for asking. You're good? That's good to hear. Lovely. Potato, hello, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Long time no see. Welcome, welcome. Great to see you on board as well. Can you do a flight from Geneva? Yeah, sure we can. Why not? Do you fly to the Caribbean? I haven't flown to Caribbean for a long time, but usually I do, yes. Where exactly in Caribbean, Laura? In Jamaica. Okay. I believe I did do a flight from Kingston, if I'm not wrong. Or was that a long time ago? So yeah, ladies and gents, thank you all so much for joining the flight. Once again, if you are new, please do consider hitting that like and that subscribe button. Thank you all so much. It was a sort of a random flight. I didn't have it planned beforehand like I usually do. I'm good and going by a train to my mum as my parents don't live together and I have to drive a train 50 kilometers because of this. Oh, Potato Man, good luck with that journey. Train journeys are fun though. I like train journeys. I'm doing good. Just finished work not long ago. And came straight on streaming. Do you have the Boeing 777 Captain Sim? Yes, I do have that, Scrap. But I'm not sure if it's worth flying. Yeah, but I'm driving with the trashy diesel train that drives slow, so I'm not very happy about it. Potato man, good luck, man. Like I said, good luck. Hopefully it becomes a fun journey for you either way. So Gatwick ATIS says runway in use is 26 left. I'll approach to be accepted, runway 26 left. It's dry. Transition level is 70. Surface wind 360, 11 knots. Varying 320 at 30 degrees. And temperature 16. Viewpoint +2. QNH 1018. Cool. So 26 left is correctly set up for our arrival. Now instead of Captain Sim, it should be Captain Scam. A lot of people gave that name. Any games like this I can download on my phone? Yes, Larom, try. There are a couple of them. Real Flight Simulator. There's Infinity Flight. So yeah, you've got a few simulators on your phone that you can download as well. What's your favorite airline? Qatar Airways. Yeah, I'm arriving in 10 minutes, so that's good. Also, you should fly from Gatwick to Krakow. These are also pretty important cities in Polish history, but also you can fly from Gatwick through Tatry. Okay, I'll have a look at that. I'll make a note of that as well, Potato Man. Thank you very much for the suggestion. Yours is Swiss. Cool. Swiss is not bad. Mine is not, obviously. Well, you know, mine should be British Airways and PIA, but yeah, Qatar is my favorite, man. Neither of those are my favorite airlines. They have a lot to play. Oh. So we are almost at 310, which is our cruise altitude. And if you go to our prog page, it will give us our descent as well. So yeah, our top of descent is in 70 nautical miles. Like I said, pretty short flight today, nothing too long. We should be down. We should start descent in about 7-8 minutes. Hope you will disappoint us and land smoothly with our I hope so. That would be something. So, I mean, the weird thing is we haven't been contacted by London Control yet. It should probably be 129425. So I'm going to plug that in our standby, 129425. There we go. this weird texture going on whenever there's sunshine on the cockpit. So yeah, ladies and gents, thank you all so much for joining the flight. Like I always say, if you are new and you're enjoying what you're seeing, please do consider hitting that like and that sub button. Thank you all very much for watching and tuning into my channel. Good to see you and good to have you on board. So hopefully, like I always say, London Control will contact us. If I go to Vatsim, see how that's working out. I mean, we are well within London Control space. I have no clue why we're not being contacted. There are 13 departures and 1 arrival for Gatwick. Gonna initially go down to 20,000 feet, so what I'll do, I'll plug in 20,000 feet in our altitude bug, and once we're at top of descent, at least it'll start descending on profile rather than go down crazy. And before that, if we get contacted by London controller, that would be also good. As you can see, top of descent 19 nautical miles away. We're gonna make a nice smooth right turn soon. Okay, so top of descent should start soon. We'll go down and grab our descent profile and our weather for our descent. Gonna request the winds, and transition altitude is gonna be 6,000 feet. Transition levels. QNH is 1018, so we'll plug that in there as well. Execute that. We'll load the winds and we'll execute them as well. There we go. Cool. Our descent data is in, so that's a good thing. There we go. Our descent should have started, as it has. Yep, no sign of London control whatsoever. We're still good. We can still start descending, so that doesn't matter. We're still 176 nautical miles away, so I'm not entirely sure why we've got such an early descent. Oh well. Why don't you contact London Centre? Good point. London Control Ryanair 74 Uniform Zulu.
Ryanair 74 Uniform Zulu, hello. It's a District 1 Golf arrival for Gatwick. Descend flight level 150 to be level by Kidley.
Down to 150 to level by Kidley. District 1 Golf arrival for Gatwick, Ryanair 74 Uniform Zulu.
Tom Jet 3 Whiskey Delta, descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
So Kidley is right there. We've input 15,000 feet.
3 Echo Kilo, turn left, heading 29.
Thank you very much, aviation guy. That was a good call.
Runway 26 left, descend with the glide.
I would have just continued otherwise.
Left heading 290 and when established, descend with the right leg liner.
Speedbird 29 Golf, descend flight level 80. Easy 41 Tango, nothing further now. Unicorn 1228, bye.
Thank you, 127 easy 41 Tango, enjoy your flight.
See ya. KLM 787, same for you now. Unicorn 1228, have a good flight.
Unicorn KLM 787, flight.
Tom Jet 3 Whiskey Delta, turn left heading 345.
Left 345 degrees, Tom Jet 3 Whiskey Delta.
Speedbird 29 Golf, contact London 134.19, see ya.
134.19, Golf.
Alright, just quickly gonna check my my cam. Okay, that's slightly better. Alright, descending down to 15,000 feet to be level by Kidley. District 1 Golf arrival. Gonna set auto brakes to 3.
Ryanair 3 Echo Kilo, speed 160 knots, maintain to 4 DME.
160 to 4 DM.
Also, we'll tune in Gatwick Tower 124225.
1228, goodbye.
124.225.
Ryanair 3F your kilo, contact the tower with just your call sign 124.225.
There you go. We'll tune in that on our standby.
Sign 124.225.
Tom Jet 3 Whiskey Delta, turn left, heading 2905.
Extend our brakes.
905. Tom Jet 3 Whiskey Delta.
Speed brakes are engaged. So yeah, ladies and gents, thank you all so much for joining. If you are new, please do consider hitting that like and that sub button. We're only 6 away from hitting 650 subs for today. Hopefully we can get there by the end of the stream. So yeah, thank you all very much for joining. Really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you.
Tom Jet 3 Whiskey Delta, descend to altitude 2,000 feet, then clear the ILS 26 left.
Descend 2,000, clear the ILS 26 left.
Let's go to init and we'll grab our 1109. So 1109, and our course is 258. Yes, so we're gonna plug 258 here.
Beaver 512, hello, report your passing altitude.
There we go. So our ILS frequency and our course is set.
Beaver 512, roger, climb now, flight level 290.
Climbing to flight level 290, bigger tower.
Tom Jet 3 Whiskey Delta, speed 160 knots, maintain till 40 ME.
160 knots until 4, Tom Jet 3 Whiskey Delta.
Tom Jet 3 Whiskey Delta, contact the tower, just the call sign 1.
That just cut off randomly. There we go. 15,000 feet.
Jet 71, roger, the initial climb is 5,000 feet, and that's it.
Star 124, placement 225, only call sign Tom Jet 3 Whiskey Delta, thank you guys.
Speed at 512, redirect Zamab.
Beaver 512, didn't hear you say again.
Direct Zamab, X-ray Alpha.
Artificially, hello, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Thank you so much for joining.
I don't know why you're turning right, the SID turns left.
Yeah, I'm turning left right now.
Nice, so good.
Flight heading 25.
No worries, artificially, it's all good, brother. Thank you very much for joining anyway. So, we can have fuel 3.1, and if we check our zero fuel weight, 3.1 plus 60.2, that gives us 63.3. So let's plug that in there. Flaps 30, 146 plus 5, that gives us 151 of final.
2 Jet 71, climb to altitude 6,000 feet.
kind of got hurt. Oh no, artificially, what happened?
Lufthansa 869, flight level 370, inbound to Osaka.
Lufthansa 869, sorry, you're outside my airspace, Unicom 122.8.
Thank you.
Jet 71, climb flight level 80. Speedbird 77 kilo, route direct Bogner.
Then I don't know where I hit a rock in my leg. Ooh man, that got to hurt. Hope you're feeling better. Gonna hit speed intervention and
GPS 214, nothing further now, Unicom 1228, have a good flight.
Let's just stay at 230.
Bye-bye. See ya.
London Ryanair 74 Uniform Zulu requesting further descent please.
Negative, you've got plenty of miles to run. Brake, jet 71, turn left, heading 170 degrees, climb 5.
I went to the doctor, he said I have a bacteria on my leg. Oh man, that doesn't sound right. Alright, so we've still got plenty of miles to go, so we should be okay with our descent.
Jet 71, resume your own navigation direct, sit out. Ryanair 74 Uniform Zulu, descent flight level 90.
Down to 90, Ryanair 74 Uniform Zulu. Alright, and we'll go level change. I have to stay in the hospital for 2 hours until I got really released with the antibacterial medicines. Okay, well at least you know, they done the right thing, captured the hospital as much as they needed and looked after you.
This jet 884, roger, outside my airspace, Unicom 1228.
128, jet 884.
You put them in your leg so it stings sometimes. Oh man, probably killing all the germs, that's why.
London is closing now. I'm afraid if you're on this frequency then the other London will not cover your flight. It's Unicom now 122.8. Have a very good evening.
Thank you.
Thank you, see you next time.
No. No, please don't tell me the simulator crashed. Oh, it gave me a heart attack, bro. It gave me a massive heart attack. 1228. Boys League, hello, how are you doing? Mauricio, welcome to the stream as well. Thank you very much for joining. Great to see you guys on board. So, gonna go down to 4,000 feet. So, let's go down to 4,000. You're frozen. So did I for that little amount of time. I thought that's it. Our sim has crashed. But luckily he was okay. We survived. So there's our runway right there. And if we look further out, we're gonna go round, up and over. That's how we'll come into our arrival. Merifis, do Ryanair landing. I'll try my best. How can I get this plane? You have to pay for OMA, and then you can get this plane from PMDG website. You can buy it. Alexis, welcome to the stream as well. Thank you so much for joining. The only thing, bro, that keeps me positive, seeing your streams make me happy. Thank you, artificially, really appreciate it, buddy. Yusuf, welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining. Thank you all of you. Welcome. Retro, or you can get it for free. Just download GTA 5. Yeah, I guess. So yeah, ladies and gents, if you guys just arrived and you like what you see, please do consider hitting that like and the subscribe button. Your friend's called Yusuf. Nice. I have a friend called Yusuf as well. No, his brother's called Yusuf. He's called Yunus, actually. What yoke do you use? I yoke the Thrustmaster Boeing yoke. I use a Boeing edition yoke for Boeing, obviously, and for Airbus I use the Airbus yoke joystick, not yoke. I have a friend too, and his name is Yusuf. Nice. It's a pretty fun game. Oh yes, GTA 5 is fun for sure, but they need to, you know, bring new GTA out now. Retro, please don't promote shit like that, man. We are not about that life. Do not promote anything like that. If you do that again, I'm gonna have to ban you, man. Don't do that. Ryanair doing Cayo Perico. My friend gave me £80. What is that? Wait. Mauricio, is that you with different names? Or is that someone else? Because I can't tell now. Retro, well, I am chilled, but you need to chill with that, with the self-promo in my chat, man. That's not, I know exactly what you're gonna do, but don't do that. Wait, your logo got me thinking of my friend request on Roblox. It is a GTA heist. Oh, okay. Right now I have 1.1 million take. Wow. Retro, it was a joke? Okay, cool. Yes, it is you. Okay, MJX or Mauricio, I guess. No worries. I don't like GTA 5. It's like shopping. I'm just wondering what this waypoint, Willow. Why is Willow like so out of place? So weird. Neo, cancel that, erase that. So 2-4's then Willow, 2-4's Holly, we'll see when we get close to that waypoint, because right now it's a bit bugged. If I play that, all I do is drive. A lot of people do that, man. Be right back. No reservation guy. Yesterday's stream was fire. Today's stream is really good as well. Thank you all so much. It was a short notice stream, so you know, still we got 40 plus people watching, so thank you all very much. We'll go speed 220 knots. We are landing. Yeah, we are landing soon. Yes, I did a flight and I was on final and it crashed. Marifis, hopefully that doesn't happen to us. We got flaps 1 in. Let's zoom in a bit more. Yeah, that waypoint is definitely Willow. It's at a very weird waypoint. So
Heathrow traffic, Scuba 621 on a MIM-1 Mike departure, currently climbing through to 3,500, sorry, 3,500.
Hopefully we'll have a nice clean arrival. Have you all eaten today? I haven't yet. Could you do an emergency one day, like a landing gear failure? I'd probably need to practice that a bit more before I do any emergencies, to be honest with you. I feel like I haven't got much experience with emergency landings and emergencies in general. When you use the A330, doesn't it crash all the time? It's buggy for me. Not really. A330 hasn't given me any crashes yet, to be honest. You can fly Blue Air. Can you fly Blue Air? Yes, man. If you've got any, you know, any suggestions for that, I'd love to. You just change your logo. No worries, artificially. Right, so let's get our local QNH 1018. We'll set our minimums. It gives me spikes all the time, and sometimes it crashes. Spikes? What kind of spikes? So minimums for Cat 1 are 396. So we'll plug that in there. We'll go up there, type 200 in there, there we go. Oh wow, no, we forgot to turn the landing lights on, ignition switch to continuous, seatbelt signs and no smoking signs on as well. 4,000 feet is coming up, and we'll go down to 2,000 feet now. There we go. Go further down to 2,000 feet. Lag spikes. Oh wow. It must be your scenery or something maybe. Remember, land on touchdown zone and center line, otherwise go around. Okay, TBN, roger that, sir. I'm gonna go VS and try to reduce the rate of descent. Also gonna go down to 210 knots. Don't focus on FPM. Roger that, TBN, thank you. So yeah, ladies and gents, thank you all so much for joining. Are you doing replay? Yes, I am doing replay. If you guys are new, please do consider hitting that like and that sub button. Thank you all so much. And with that, let's get our lovely music off, shall we? Alright, 2500 checked. Our cam is on. And I was gonna do something else. Yeah, there we go. Cool. 3,000 feet. Here's the Air Arabia airplane on my logo. Nice. What replay mod do I use? I use the flight recorder replay mod. Right, so for God's sake. Speed brakes are armed. And let's see. Tower is still on 124.225. I'm gonna tune in tower anyway, just so that we don't have to you know, change tower last minute. Sadly, I gotta go put some of the anti-medication on my leg. Sleep for 1 hour. No worries, artificially. Take care, buddy. Thank you very much for dropping in. No worries, it's all good. Please contact me. Tower Ryanair 74 Uniform Zulu with you at altitude 2,000 feet. Oh, 124,225. I'm so dumb. It's 124,225. I've done 129,225. Gatwick Tower Ryanair 74 Uniform Zulu with you at 2,000 feet. Gear down and flaps, not yet. Gear won't be down just yet. But yeah, we can get to our flaps 5 in though. Wait, why is tower didn't reply to me? 225, what is going on, Nabil? It's 225, not 425. God. Gatwick Tower Ryanair 74 Uniform Zulu with you at 2,000 feet.
Runner 7 for Zulu. Sorry. Runner 7 for Uniform Zulu. Gatwick Tower, due to conflict, maintain 2,000 feet, turn right heading 090.
Turn right heading 090 or left heading 0?
It is to your right, right 090.
Right heading 090, Ryanair 74 Uniform Zulu. Alright, maintain 2,000 feet and we are going to right.
Golf 29, descend, maintain 3,000 feet, Gatwick QNH 1018.
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet, Gatwick QNH 1018.
So yeah, as you can see, there's someone above us at 2,000 feet, so probably trying to avoid that conflict. There it goes. We're gonna have a beautiful sunset approach though. Hopefully we won't be blinded by everything. There's another one coming down. This simulator needs to stop doing that where it just freezes and gives me a heart attack. And I hope he hasn't done that. There we go.
Left heading 340, climb, maintain 3,000 feet, Gatwick QNH 1018.
Sorry, was that for Ryanair?
Runner 7 for Uniform Zulu AFM, left heading 340, maintain 3,000 feet, Gatwick QNH 1018.
Left heading 340, maintain 3,000 feet, Ryanair 74 Uniform Zulu. Alright, we've been told to go up in altitude. So let's go level change. Butter the bread, hopefully. I hope I can do that. Wait, why is the speed going up? Speed, what are you doing?
Golf 29 left heading 280, when established, runway 26 left, exit with the glide.
Touchdown zone and central and forget the FM. Okay, sir, okay, I got that, guys.
We're advised when established.
Let's zoom in a bit more. Gives us a bit of a clear indication. Why are you so low? Because we're nearly at our airport and we were over with Unicom. You can virtually crash if you need touchdown zone. 1.5 mil from the heist, nice. Hope you're enjoying your heights there.
Gatwick Tower, good evening, Lufthansa 2014, ready for departure at Mike 1.
Sorry, Lufthansa 2014, hold Mike 1.
Those are beautiful vectors, by the way. He got us in, and he got that guy in there as well. He's about to land now. Those really nice vectors. About to buy an apartment and a car. Nice.
For uniform Zulu, turn left heading 290 when established, runway 2 descend with the glide.
Turn left heading 290 and when established, descend with the glide. Ryanair 74 uniform Zulu. 290, gonna get the localizer in. I'm the localizer.
Hello, runway 1554, just behind the Lufthansa. Airbus on Mike.
Get the speed down to 200. Oh, is the line on the top broken? Oh shit, it is. It looks like it is broken.
1554, Gatwick Tower, Roger.
Let's see if we can do that before we're about to land.
5234 Gatwick Tower.
IDW.
Ready for pushback.
EJKK.
Last station, contact ground 121.8.
Should be okay now. We'll get the approach on.
Takeoff.
Nice. Naveed, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thank you very much for joining. Appreciate it, buddy.
Gatwick Takeoff,
localizers in. Let's go speed down to 160 knots. We'll get the gear down. You'll go upstairs. Taxi lights on, runway turn off light on as well. Cool. Glide slope in. With that, we'll start our recording. Ladies and gents, enjoy the landing. Flaps 10. Checked.
0302, maintain 210, great until 10 DME.
No worries, you're welcome, Naveed. We've got 22 knots of crosswind, guys. Bloody hell.
Landing, fixing aircraft, via Mike 1, land from 26 left behind.
Flaps 15.
Behind the incoming traffic, line up and wait behind Lufthansa 2014.
So yeah, 146 plus 5, 151 is our final approach speed. Yes, I do remember, aviation guy. I do remember, don't worry. Do you have rudder pedals? Yes, I do have rudder pedals. Butt rate, hopefully.
left heading 290.
Flaps 20. Let's go down to final speed. Bloody hell. FEM is definitely getting a hit. Bloody hell. Wow. Let's just go to cockpit view.
290.
Descend 290, 82302.
Flaps 30. (1,000 feet) and we'll disconnect the autopilot. The king of hard landings, yes. Right. 1,000 feet, autopilot disconnect, ladies and gents, and with that, let's disconnect the auto throttle. There we go. My throttles.
Clear to take off to 6 left, Lufthansa 204.
Runway 7 for uniform Zulu. Runway 26 left, Airbus 3609 knots, land after departure from Lufthansa A321.
Runway 26 left, landing after departing A321, Ryanair 74 uniform Zulu.
Golf 29, second right on took taxiway Juliet, contact the ground 121.8.
Second right, contact ground 12. Sorry, repeat. Frequency.
121.8.
121.8. Golf Micro Proceeder 29 to this service.
CC2302 maintain speed 160 knots to greater until 4 DME.
There we go. What a landing. We've got
160 or greater to 6 DME.
160 to 6 DME, EG232.
11554 via Mike 1, line up runway 26 left.
Line up 26 left, ground 1554.
wow. Bloody hell.
Hi, I'm not ground, I'm actually tower. 121.8.
Wow. I was just concentrating on the touchdown so much.
Director 126.825.
16825,
70 knots. Let's take the...
From Zulu 10 second right onto taxiway Juliet, contact the ground 121.8. Bye-bye.
Second right onto Juliet, Ryanair 74, uniform Zulu over to ground. Oof!
It's letting you past that. You can backtrack 08 left, Golf Juliet. High 5 for service and 3609 knots from 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Good takeoff, T6 left, ground 1554.
Right, let's go take this right here. I broke a bonus Ryanair landing, so we all know. Yeah, I kept that promise of landing a Ryanair, so yeah, we're good. Even though I didn't want to, but yeah, it was tend to happen. Right, let's go to ground at 1218.
302, service and 3609 knots, runway 26 left, land after, depart.
29 on taxiway Juliet, requesting parking to the gate.
Golf Mike Romeo Kilo taxi via
Let's
Juliet,
get our landing lights off. Gatwick ground Ryanair 74 uniform Zulu at Juliet.
Ryanair 74 uniform Zulu Gatwick, hello, standby, break Golf Mike Romeo Kilo taxi.
Our internal flights can come off, strobe lights can go off, and ignition switch off.
Golf Micro Kilo 29.
Cool.
Ryanair 74 uniform Zulu Gatwick, hello, taxi via Juliet, Quebec, and Kilo stand 130.
Taxiway Juliet, Quebec, and Kilo stand 130. Ryanair 74 uniform Zulu. Right, ladies and gents, let's go to our stand 130.
Easy 31 Papa Delta, you're clear to destination Isle of Man, Lambourne 6 Mike departure, runway 26 left, squawk 6465.
Did you say Kilo? I mean,
QNH 1019.
Okay, that FM, Lambourne 6 Mike.
Juliet, Quebec, and Kilo.
Easy 31 Papa Delta, read back correct.
Okay. It's a bit weird. So Juliet, Quebec, and Kilo. Oh, okay, cool. Understood. Got that. Retro main man, next flight Blue Air Bucharest to Obia, please. Okay, I'll do that. Can we see replay? Yes, we can. We'll load up the replay once we taxi. Replay is coming up. Don't worry, guys. Let's taxi first. This game has been a bit buggy because of, I don't know, is it because of the airport or just generally, but I'm getting a lot of stutters in there. It's real ops. Okay, Retro, I'll check that out, my friend. Thank you very much. You did it in real life. Nice. I'm not going to retract any flaps or speed brakes, etc., guys. Auto brakes, sorry. Simply because with the replay we need all of that to be on. Where are you from? I'm from London, UK.
Taxi via Kilo November, hold short Juliet, speedback 910.
Golf Mike Romeo Kilo, continue taxi now stand 2 via Juliet. And
EasyJet or Swiss? EasyJet, I guess.
Juliet and Zulu, Golf Mike Kilo 29.
So yeah, our taxi is quite far away, so we just gotta wait for that. A320 or 737? Man, I love both. I can't choose between two. So yeah, ladies and gents, thank you all very much for joining me on this flight today. If you are new, please do consider hitting that like and the subscribe button. Tomorrow we're going to do another flight, and hopefully I'm going to do the planning in a while, so by midnight you'll see where we're going to fly. Tomorrow will be another flight at 5:30 PM UK time, like all my other flights. Let's turn the yoke cam off. We don't need that anymore. I mean, what's the better plane? Retract the flaps? Retro, not yet. I'm just waiting for replay. Once the replay is done, then we'll retract the flaps, etc.
Quebec 910 after the Boeing 737-800, taxi right to left on Juliet, taxi holding point Alpha 3, runway 26 left via November and Alpha November.
Giving way to the company, holding point Alpha 3 for 26 left via November, Alpha November, Seabourg 910.
There's an EasyJet that just landed now.
Gatwick ground, hello again, Ryanair 9 Papa Tango going 737 at ramp 13 with information Oscar, request IFR clearance to Dublin.
Ryanair 9 Papa Tango Gatwick, hello, just stand by for clearance, your number 1.
Alright, we're gonna go to stand 130, so let's go to GSX. Let GSX work its magic. If it decides to start, that is.
Ron, good evening, is the 88
Come on.
on right on the CY right. Direct left, sir.
Did you pay for GSX? Yes, I did. I paid for everything. I personally love both the same, but the A320 is better. A lot of people prefer A320. A lot of people prefer 737, to be honest. I just like both. I like the autopilot and all the autonomous stuff of the Airbus, and I love the manual handling of the Airbus. I mean the Boeing 737, or just Boeing in general.
Seabourg 910, many thanks.
So yeah, we're gonna take further down, and then we'll take a Quebec, and then we'll take a right onto Kilo for 130. As you can see, it's a Gatwick freeway scenery, and it's hitting our FPS quite a bit.
Gatwick ground, Golf Micro Kilo 29, parked at stand 2, thanks for your service.
You are rich? No, I am not. I'm nothing but rich, my friend. Let's see. There we go. GSX has started. So let's see if we can get a decent gate from GSX. I doubt we'll get the gate from this menu here. Let's slow down a bit more. So we're gonna take next left, sorry. Oops, 130.
Ryanair, correction, easy 885 Echo. You can continue taxi now, stand 554.
So, what shall we do? EasyJet, yeah, we'll go with EasyJet. So we're going to take this left here onto Quebec. My friend, you can play with the A3NX, it's free. Yeah, exactly. A3NX is a really good mod as well. I am broke, of course I'm broke. Right, so we're gonna go right on Kilo soon, and then we'll be parking up at stand 130. What color is my Bugatti? I haven't had a dream about Bugatti yet. So when I have a dream about Bugatti, I'll tell you what color is my Bugatti, my friend. Alright, so 130 should be here somewhere. Right, so 130 is at the end, according to this.
EC 450 Gatwick. Hello. Are you able to accept the Northma 1 X-ray departure runway 26 left?
Departure runway 26 left, EC 450.
Sorry, just confirm. Are you able to accept the Northma 1 X-ray departure runway 26
So 130 all the way at the end, so that's where we're going to be parking.
Yes, Northma 1 X-ray departure 26 left, EC 450.
EC 450, thank you, and just say your stand number and aircraft type stuff here.
If it don't work, I put username in and I still can't put my flight plan in. Don't know why is that, Marifis? It's very weird.
EC 450, thank you. Appear to destination Tenerife. Northma 1 X-ray departure runway 26 left. You'll see route Northma Lima 620 Sam, that's Sierra Alpha Mike Dennis Files.
So 130 right there.
7244. Information Oscar current QNH 1019.
Squawk 7244 EV 450.
Could you do a flight from London to Amsterdam and then back to London? Yeah, we can do that. We can. Probably do it tomorrow, if anything, to be honest. So there is our stand 130 finally. Let's go upstairs, turn our taxi lights off.
Ryanair Papa Tango, we've got it all refiled and requesting IFR clearance to Dublin.
Ryanair Papa Tango, thank you very much. Appear destination Dublin, Northma 1 X-ray departure, runway 26 left, squawk 7506. Information Oscar QNH 1019.
Number 1 X-ray departure, squawk 7506 on 26 left with information Oscar QNH 1019. Ryanair Papa Tango here.
Ryanair Papa Tango, read back correct.
NETG 1 Papa Tango and Papa Delta, sorry, 558 request
EC 31 Papa Delta, stand 558, position start approved, face south.
Alright, there we go. Set up parking brakes. And disconnect from Vatsim. Ground Ryanair 74 uniform Zulu, all parked up. Thank you very much for your service. Good evening.
Thank you.
Vatsim disconnected. Replay's coming up, guys. Right, ladies and gents, enjoy the landing, and let's get a bit of music on as well. Did you have a delay? How are you there? Yeah, no, it's all good. We didn't have no delay. There was a bit of a delay, but it's all sorted. We were good on approach, and then at one point we just went a bit too high, and that's when I nosedived and literally crashed everything. There we go. As you can see, we're literally nosediving right now. Bloody hell, you guys can't even see the replay properly. We were okay here, then I just ended up floating, and that's when I planted it. Nice. Nice plant. Why is it landing in? It's just a replay. It's not landing again. Right, ladies and gents. Let's watch the replay once more from our lovely wing view. Like we always do. Okay, ladies and gents, I'm going to leave you with this. Thank you all so much for all the love and support today. You said we would go around. Could you? No, but then that was only for not being in the touchdown zone. I know my central line was a bit messed up because there was so much wind, man. Come on, give me a break, guys. Right, we'll I'll see you guys tomorrow, guys. Thank you all so much for watching me. Thank you for all the likes and all the subs. Really, really appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. And hope for a better tomorrow. Thank you.